Looks like we had some technical difficulties while streaming live. We gonna get the game back up and get back into it. Appreciate everybody who pulled back up and jump into this game with us. Here we go. Well, the Bears got that stop we was asking for. Definitely needed it. Definitely needed it. Let's see what the offense can come out and do. Let me get that down. Commercial. So, golly, we was rolling too. Look, this Chicago. Let's go. It's time, Caleb. It's time for y'all to get back to it, and get back to playing football like we've been playing during this 5-game win streak. Let me see if I can get the guys back in here. Good stop defense. Fucking. Oh my God. This. We'll see. We'll see what they can do. We'll see what kind of adjustments was made in the locker room. Hopefully they lean more on the run game this time, but they might not be able. They might not be able to. Caleb just might have to come out and play free, play loose. At some point, just go out there and play like you got nothing to lose, and keep this game from getting away from you. So I mixed it back in here.
That's my bad.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, the stream is ending.
I just heard the fucking outro music come on. I'm like, wait a minute, did I just do that?
Yeah, it's all good. I got it back up quick. I just created a new stream, and I'll share this one around and get some people in here. We was pushing two.
Yeah, I seen when they went to halftime, people like a few people cut out. So hopefully we can get
them back in here.
Yeah,
it's all good. The second half, they got the stop. I was just saying we got the stop that we was looking for, that we needed to get for the offense to try to like get some life.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna share this around like I did the first one and get the guys back in here, man.
So far, it's been going. I feel like it's been going pretty good though, as far as the stream goes. We just need this game to get a lot fucking better on our end.
Oh yeah, that's what matters right now. The game. We need to win. We need to win this fucking game. And look, we critical. We're being very critical about what we seeing, but this game is not over with.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fucking football to play. Still. So let me just make sure people know you got the game on still though, right?
Yeah.
All right. I will be right back.
All right. My bad, y'all. That was technical difficulties on my end. But we back. We missed the first the first minute of the third quarter. And we got a 3-and-out. We got the stop that we needed. And Bears on offense, we back with it. Let's go out here and play some good football. First down play. Caleb throws to Olamide Zaccheaus for about 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Y'all don't come and cook me in the comments for ending the stream on accident. It's my first time up here. I got a lot of responsibility today. 2nd and 4, Bears. Caleb under single back, rolls out. Play action. He uses his feet. He goes and gets the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bears at about the midfield stripe. We was rocking and rolling. We had some new faces in the chat, man. If y'all new here, let us know. We welcome everybody, as long as you come in here and you respectful to your peers, and we talking good football. That's what we do. DeAndre Swift drops a check down. Caleb Williams had to kind of drop it in the breadbasket a little bit. Too high for DeAndre Swift. It'll be 2nd and 10. just the energy off the Bears offense right now. It looks like they definitely came out of halftime with a little bit more juice. Let's just see them put it together. There's a lot of mistakes and lack of execution first half. So let's see that get changed. Kyle Monunga gets the carry, breaks a few tackles. He'll get about 5 yards. It looked like he got stood up, but he fought for extra yardage. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. The Bears coming out looking like they locked in. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. It'll be 3 receivers on the trips. Comes out to pass. Steps, throws, good pass. Colston Loveland for a first down. For about 10 yards. Caleb Williams in the 3rd quarter has completed 7 of 16 passes. Less than 100 yards on the game so far. Jordan Love, over 100 with 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. What's going to be really important is how the Bears defense come out again. They got to stop a 3 and out. Let's see them keep that same energy. Give us a chance to bring the score back. Caleb Williams to throw. Steps up. Breaks away from the sack. Throws downfield. And it is caught. Cole Kmet down the sideline. Caleb Williams finding a man open before he has to make it to the sideline and throw it away. That's a good ball. And that's a good technique by Cole Kmet to get that ball in. Over the shoulder. That was a great ball. You see, we see this from Caleb in spurts. We just need to see it consistently. Caleb in the single back. Thomas running down. Snap the ball. He gets the snap off. DeAndre Swift with the carry for about 4 yards. Bears offense trying to start cooking now. All right, let's go. We on a 8-yard line, 8.5-yard line. 2nd and 6. Caleb snaps, hands it to Swift, rushes up the middle, pushing. Gets stopped about 2 yards short. It'll be 3rd and 2 at about the 4-yard line. We knocking on the door. Time to go get a touchdown. Time to suck some of the wind out of this Lambeau Field. Pause. Let's knock some of the wind out of their sails a little bit. They've been having a good game so far. Let's go ahead and get it done. Caleb Williams needs 4 yards for the touchdown. Under center, 3rd and 1. Snaps, hands it off to Swift, rushes up the middle. They'll say he is short about a half a yard, but it'll be 1st and goal, Chicago Bears. They moving quick. Right back up on the line of scrimmage. Caleb under center. Snaps. Fakes the play. Caleb to throw. Caught. Olamide Zaccheaus lays out to catch the ball for the touchdown. We back to a football game.
Beamer. A fucking laser. Hey, what did I just say, Mitch?
Throw.
Before we came, I said, Caleb has got to go out there and play free. Go play free.
God,
did you see the throw to Cole Kmet down the sideline?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, my gosh. Go play like we know you know how to play. Fuck with, like, sometimes they got to let this kid go be great, man. And that's exactly
That
what he
is
did.
a crazy
Hell of a
catch.
Hell of a
When we
fucking
go,
catch, OG.
listen, when all of y'all wake up tomorrow, check your social media because I guarantee that's going to be all over it. If you're not watching the game live, don't worry. You're going to see the play of the game tomorrow all over your social media. Bears going for the 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. Caleb
Hand it off.
Hands it off. Kyle Monangai gets stood up and pushed in.
There we go. That O-line is moving shit now.
Now it's time to play football.
Now we here. Now we're here.
Who is 52? Who just pushed him in like that?
Dahlman.
Drew Dahlman sees Kyle Monangai get stood up and says, "We're making this play." 2-point conversion for the Bears is a 3-point game in Green Bay. Hey, every time. I don't know what it is about this team, but it's like they don't wake up until they know it's almost time. I mean, they're about to lose this game.
Come back, kids. Come back, fucking kids.
Mama Blues.
Mama. Oh, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead. Pop it up there.
We see you in here. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Like you said, let's go. It's a 3-point game. We just drove it down the way that we should have been driving it down all game.
And the pass pro was better. And we got those runs in there too. And then Caleb, superstar. I just got on Twitter. Oh, Caleb getting drugged through the mud for the first half performance. Of course, but also ain't nobody gonna say nothing about the DeAndre Swift drop that he the one.
Yeah.
Like, those get forgotten.
Yeah, and it just looked like because he jumped high for it, and it's like you gotta make that play. Especially he was on the island. He was on the island. He could have really just got himself in position to be under it. You know,
his head turned around and probably make a dude miss.
Yeah. We leave stuff like that on the table, but
great fucking drive.
Way to lock in and say that this game's not over.
Not fucking over, man.
I see 75 people in the chat. If y'all just tuning in, the Bears was down big at the halftime. Come out, get a 3-and-out. Come in and pose your will on offense. Get downfield, get a touchdown, and put a cherry on top with a 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. This game is not over in Green Bay. If you want to talk about it, be a part of the conversation, tune in and subscribe. We go live every Wednesday and every post game, but today we're doing something different because it's the Green Bay Packers week, and y'all know we got to go get this dub. Y'all know what we got to do.
Packer week. So yeah, like he said, you got to do something different for Packer week. There it goes. That's why. That's fucking why. That's why. Now we need to get if you get another stop. That offense, they want to get back on the field. They not tired.
Yeah.
They want to get right back on the field.
This is
you got it.
We get it. I'm telling y'all, if this defense comes out and we get another pick or another turnover or something, this game is way more than wide open. This game is way more than wide open. Come on in, Wes. Unmute.
I'm mixed it.
Yes, sir.
I told them.
It's not over.
Even a Packers fan, I put Packers fan on here because I didn't want to seem biased. But I'm telling y'all fucking keep this shit close. Y'all gonna fuck us up. Y'all gonna fuck up and be wrong.
Yeah.
I almost had to slap a Packers fan today.
What you think of that 2-point conversion, Wes?
I didn't even think we were gonna do it.
Drew Dahlman came in and saved that play.
It's Christmas surprise, Wes. Oh, taco truck. Couldn't believe it, dude. Couldn't believe that we just did that shit. We put they ass on their fucking heels. We making Matt LaFleur do shit.
Hey, that pass to Zacchaeus for the touchdown, that might be the play of the game. Packers on first down.
Missed it. Grab your reins. Pull your horse back. Maybe not.
It's a run. Reed has the ball. Slips Jalen Johnson, who's been looking a step slow for the majority of this game.
I just I can unmute my entire time here at the bar. I just don't want to be super loud. So
yeah, I got you. Just tune in when you got something to say.
Loud, I can mute again.
Yeah, just mute when you got something to say.
I'll
just
mute
tune
again,
in.
but y'all can see, and I can take y'all around Tempe, Arizona, Bears fans, it's some Packer fans, it's everybody, some of my friends. This is where I go to watch the Bears game, bro. This is where I go. This is my family. This is my table. This is where I go. This is where I drink, eat food, and
Josh
watch the Bears
Jacobs
all day long.
stuffed
But
on
yeah,
the first down run.
watch me yell at the screen so bad, and watch me run around the box. I'm gonna try to grab the phone when I run next time because I left it. I missed it. I missed it on the touchdown because I ran around the fucking box.
All
My
right,
homies in there, the owners and them, like they know me. And I don't know if you know mixers. Like I do commercial AC and refrigeration. So I fix
Right,
all
yeah.
their refrigerations, ACs,
Oh, that's your
food
people.
tables. I do all that. I do basically most of the maintenance in this building. These my people. These my family. They not Bears fans, so fuck them. Oh my God!
All right, I'm gonna get back to calling this so I can let these people know
They
it's
just
going
walked
back
in.
on.
I can't talk to y'all. I need to.
All right, y'all. Josh Jacobs just got a 6-yard gain on the run. It'll be Packers 3rd and 3. They across the midfield stripe at the 41-yard line right now. Bears load in the box again. It'll be another, not a run. It'll be a pass. And Christian Watson broke away from C.J. Gardner-Johnson for a touchdown. Jordan Love has had some big plays in this game. Dennis Allen is being very aggressive on defense today. And it is proven to be, I don't want to use the word detrimental, but I think detrimental is the right word.
What's that? The fucking blitzing? You got to stop blitzing this goddamn football team and putting us in one-on-one situations. That is what they want. That is what this team wants. They're too fast. Christian Watson is too fucking fast to be matched one-on-one with C.J. Gardner-Johnson or any of our cornerbacks for that matter. Why
Kevin
the fuck?
Byard, he went outside and got the outside. He went outside to get the the X,
bro.
And to play with the exact opposite way.
What are you doing? Stop the blitz. The blitz has not worked all game. You're leaving these dudes on islands, bro. Like, you let them play D. Let them keep nickel and diming you. You are giving up way too many explosive plays in this game. And that's why we're losing right now. Let Jordan Love make him go do 15-play drives. You make him go 5 yards here, 3 yards here, and then you give up a fucking 30-yard pass. That's not how you're supposed to be doing this. You're going to lose every fucking time.
No, we're not. We just go get 6.
Damn.
Go get me 7. And then let's sit in the 4th and let Iceman do what he do, Mark.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about you're going to lose that battle. And they just lost it.
I thought you quieted down. I just want to throw that soundbite in. And then I'm done. I'll see you on a pass. But that's what I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck. People gonna score points. That's what they do.
Dennis Allen needs to stop blitzing. Let them fucking play defense. Rally to the football and make the tackle.
He needs to stop.
That shit can't happen.
He's definitely giving up a few big plays, more than a few big plays right now.
We can't match up with them one-on-one. They're too fast. That's a fast group of wide receivers.
Yeah, and what makes it worse, I'll tell you what makes it worse, is the corner that we typically would rely on and move around and travel and all that stuff. He's not ready. So trying to match up with these guys speed for speed, step for step, is going to work against you, because we got to play into what we got on the field. We don't got Tyreek out there. We seeing Nick McLeod take snaps because Jalen Johnson is on and off the field. We need to keep them in a box. And I'm not just saying just let them get this, play a underneath game and be successful at that all game. But I'm saying, like, we can't be giving up big plays like that. We can't put Christian Watson on the island with CJ GJ.
Look at both of their touchdowns. They were massive fucking plays.
Yeah.
Like, against coverage that just you shouldn't have been playing that coverage. Keep the safeties back. And first of all, if TJ Edwards can't come up and stop the run without your safeties coming up, then he needs to get off the field too. Put DeMarco Jackson and the other guy, Amen back out there, because TJ might be a little slow-footed this game.
This is the entire defense. We have 10 men up on the line of scrimmage.
Oh my gosh!
And Kevin Byard in the back. So Kevin Byard sees Romeo Dobbs break for a streak, beats Jalen Johnson, by the way. So he has no choice but to pick one of two men, and Jordan Love goes to the man that he doesn't go to. That's classic football. It's outnumbering the defense that you see against you, and we letting them do it. So we got to be better. We definitely got to be better on defense. But the Bears will start this drive on the 40-yard line due to a kickoff out of bounds by Brandon McManus. We start in a good field position. We got to go get 60 yards. Let's go and do this. And it's just a slant. It's just a slant. That's all it took, because he sees the man coverage. He sees CJ trying to take the outside leverage from him, and he has nothing but green grass on the other side. So, of course, he's going to try to take that, and he has a step on him. So we understand what just happened on that play and why we just gave up a 41-yard touchdown. Caleb Williams under center, I formation, fakes the handoff, rolls out again, gets a good pass. Cole Kmet with a diving catch. Don't look like he necessarily need to dive on that one, but stopped his motion. I feel like he could have got some yak after that if he stayed on his feet. Either way, good pass on first down for about 17 or 18 yards. Let's go. Let's get it done, man. They making it hard. They saying if you're going to win a comeback, we ain't going to make it easy. But we got to get it done. Caleb with a lot more time to throw right now. Kyle Monangai stopped on a check down. It'll be 2nd and 11. He lost a yard. Bullard making a nice open field tackle for the Packers right now. Caleb again. Fakes the handoff. Has time to throw. Delivers a good ball to Luther Burden. And we at the 25-yard line. Bears moving up quick. They trying to go get back them 7 points. I hope if we score quick here, if we score at all, which we should, but we need to, the way that this needs to go for us, we need to figure out right now what the issue was on defense. So I hope they take the time to figure out why we just got beat the same way we all just seen it. Caleb Williams, reverse handoff to Luther Burden, who gets stopped after about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Bears at the 22-yard line. Not 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8. Caleb in the shotgun. Kyle Monangai in the backfield. It's a screen pass. Absolutely blown up. DJ Moore didn't have a chance at all. It looks like
Ben Johnson is calling bullshit. When you can read a fucking wide receiver screen that good, they seen that shit coming a mile away, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
this looks like it looks like the Packers got our game plan on their sideline, and they just reading 2 plays ahead of us right now. 3rd and 8 for Caleb. We need more than a field goal right here. Let's go and get it. Caleb snaps to throw. Pocket breaks down. He is running. He got to throw it away. Get rid of it. Throws it to Row G. 4th and 8. It'll be the field goal unit coming out to make this a 1-possession game again. Talk your shot. This red zone play calling is crazy.
It's
That was a terrible
atrocious.
play call.
I'm gonna tell you, both of them back to back. You run the fuck. You try. Caleb, they was hot. They was moving the ball the last two drives, including this one, and then you fucking try to do a double reverse end around. Adrian Cooper didn't bite on it. He stopped that shit, and then you come with a wide receiver screen. Why are you slowing them down? They're moving. They finally get some momentum. Did he make
Cairo up and good? Yep, he's up and good.
They finally get some momentum, and you fucking slow it down by running back-to-back plays, a double reverse fucking reverse, and then you come with a wide receiver screen when your quarterback is finally feeling it, putting the ball on the money down the field. Your wide receivers are feeling the soft spots where to sit in. Bro, you can't make this shit up. Why do people not be objective towards this man? Like, don't get me wrong, he's good, but what did I tell you, Mixed It? At this point, to me, he's a better head coach than he is an offensive coordinator right now. Now, don't get me wrong, he can dial that shit up. I'm not saying he sucks, but what he's done with this team in general and with all the pieces you're missing, game in and game out, we looked at the chart. How many games we've missed due to injury, players has missed due to injury. We're number one, and you still got this team working. Credit to you. You're a phenomenal head coach. Better than you lead men better than people thought. But
that's what you just said is
calling plays.
Yeah, what you did, because everybody looked at Ben Johnson coming into this season as an offensive guru, and to your credit, you've been the most critical of him between me, you, and Wes since even before I was on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, what we're seeing on the field, to me, is proving that Ben Johnson is a great motivator. You know what I'm saying? But not necessarily the best coordinator in this spot. So I'm not sure. And the thing with Declan Doyle too is like he's not play calling. And on top of that, he's kind of under this Ben Johnson tree, if you will. So it's not really like we're in a situation where we could just say we need to give the play caller responsibilities to somebody different. You know what I'm saying?
We're not there. Not even close.
Yeah. But we definitely need to be making some different decisions, especially in the red zone. Like when they read a screen like that,
like come on,
that tells me like they seen it coming. Like Jeff Hafley has done his homework.
But the last two plays, what did they just say? Adrian Cooper didn't even bite on that shit. They are watching film, Ben.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And you're good at making the same things. What is it? Making the same things look different and the different things look the same.
Yeah,
he's good at that. But those last two play calls when your offense is humming right now is insane to me.
Skull said, "Where's Rob? Rob is here. That's Rob talking right now.
That is
Wes
me.
is also here.
The fuck off my dick.
Wes is
Where's Rob?
Wes is
Where's your team? Oh, I'll be back. Game on.
All right, the Packers is gonna be starting at about the 27-yard line. Yeah, we all here. We all here. And see, the thing about it too, I'm glad I put this up because win, lose, or draw, we be here. And whether we win or not, like if y'all go back and look at some of these other episodes, we've won 9. We were 9 and 3
on the TV screen right now.
Yeah,
he's dominating the blitz. You shouldn't need Fox Sports to put it up there to see. He's dogging us against the blitz. Stop blitzing this man.
This is where we need to start making some of this stuff look the same, and backing off. You know what I'm saying? This is a good open field tackle by TJ Edwards on Josh Jacobs at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down. But right now, Jordan Love is 13 for 20, 204, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Lola said, I have a lot to say. I think we all going to have a lot to say in this postgame. I ain't going to lie. This is definitely not our best performance on either side of the ball, really. And this is a game that we all should have had circled. So we'll see. Jordan Love in the shotgun coming out to pass. Throws another deep shot. You better not let him get it. Broken up. Is that Nick McLeod? again. Nick McLeod, this is like his second big play he's made on this game. But I'm telling you, I don't care how many plays Nick McLeod makes this game. He better not end up nowhere near the start lineup. Like, realistically, though, like, this is a play that I would expect to see Jalen Johnson out there making. And the fact that Nick McLeod is the one out there making it is nothing short of alarming to me. 3rd and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love to throw again. Has time, throws the check down. Emmanuel, that's not Emmanuel Wilson, is it? It'll be short for the Packers. 4th and 2. And they'll bring the field goal unit out. It looked like Emmanuel Wilson caught the check down and got it for about 8 yards. 7 yards.
You see the difference in that rally to the football just now?
Yeah.
When we checked it down to Monunga, we got blown the fuck up. But when he checks it down to Wilson, we didn't get to him till he got 5 or 6. Like, we gotta play big. Damn, Lola.
It bounces. The Bears will start at about the 18-yard line.
When I leave the screen, I can't hear what you're saying. Mixed it. What was you saying? What's the excuses?
I don't know what she's talking about. I was gonna ask but yeah, let me know so we could talk about it. For sure.
Said Marcus Mixit. I feel you have a lot of excuses right now. I don't agree with you. And that's what I love. I love that he said I'm delayed, but we could talk about it. Okay. I love that if you hear something on this show, on this channel, let's talk about it. Like, that's what we love doing. We like talking football. You don't just say anything. But, like, you know what I mean? Let us know how y'all feel it, because sometimes it'd be a lot of goofy shit being said, and it need to be talked about. So we not always right, although I would like to say I'm about 95% right. But, you know, it is.
Well, I think we all can agree that what we putting on tape right now ain't good enough.
That was cute. You definitely that was cute. That was cute. Marcus Mixed it. That was cute.
That was Rob.
Because you definitely. Y'all
they think we sound the same. That was Mark Rob that just said that.
Wait, what?
Rob, I've been missing you today.
Look, I'm watching the game. I'm in, but that's the thing. I've been on this motherfucker, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But nah, we appreciate you being in the chat watching the entire game. I know Wes.
Because Chef Wes, he gonna be like, you was talking about my podcast. But I am coming after you, Marcus Mixed it.
What did I say?
You still on your little 30-day probation. So
we just on my head just to be on my head. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just all right.
All right, game back on. I'll be back.
All right. The Bears got the stop that they needed again. Let's go put a touchdown on the board and even the score. I'm at the point now where the amount of big plays and deep throws that I'm seeing Jordan Love throw, every time it goes up in the air, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just going silent at that point because we've seen.
Let me just say this real quick. Shout out to Mixed It, man. Shout out to Mixed It for having this whole thing going all game long, watching and giving out content, putting out content. Appreciate you, my boy.
For sure. Mama Blues, you said you missed the first half completely. You didn't miss nothing good, for real. I mean, Caleb made a couple of plays, couple good throws, but we not playing the brand of football we seen last week. That's for sure. Well, at least not in the first half. We're going to see what we coming out with in the second half. DeAndre Swift comes out with the run, gets about 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Bears. It's 1 minute left in the third quarter. We down 7. Caleb under center. It's another run for Swift. Makes a good cut move. And we're about a yard short of the first down marker. 3rd and short for the Bears. Mama Blue said we got to take it one down at a time. Yeah, I agree with you, but I also feel like when teams get you feeling like that, like, and don't get me wrong, of course, I want them to stay grounded, but when teams get you feeling like you just got to take it slow like that, it makes you feel like you're on your heels, and that's what I feel like we've been seeing. Just got a big run for Kyle Monangai for the first down for about 8 yards. And now the Bears are starting to move the ball. I think they want to go get this touchdown now. 4th quarter coming up. We down 7. What do y'all think the final score for this game going to be?
Oh, man. Good fucking run. Way to stick with the run, Ben. Let them keep running. And as soon as you see them safeties creep up like they did us, take a shot deep. You know what I want to see, though? I want to see somebody running free deep like they had a couple times. Why we can't get none of that? You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's getting that as open as that. But they also not we not seeing the one-on-ones Dennis Allen is putting out there on the field. Dennis Allen is putting
absolutely right.
Dennis Allen is putting people out there on the island like he has his full starting defense out there. And I don't know, it's getting a little bit hard to watch because we seeing players come back a step slow and stuff like that. And they need a little bit more juice. They getting the stops. They getting a few stops. You know what I'm saying? Like they let a few big ones off, but they got a few big stops that we needed to keep this game alive.
And just imagine those big ones that you just said they let get off. They let them get off. Imagine what a score would be right now. You know, it probably be 14-10 or something like that. Because we're not getting the big ones. Like not like that. Yeah. We got a couple on that last drive, but we're not getting like. Jordan Love
you would think the Packers lead the league in explosive plays.
Exact. Thank you. Good fucking point. Good fucking point.
You would think it's them and not us, right? Like that's what we're seeing out there right now.
Oh man, we got 100 people back in here. I love to see it. Love to see it. Especially
shout out to the troopers since I messed up the stream.
I was about to say, especially since we was over 200 on the last stream. You know, we jumped back in here. We got 100 people back in here for sure. Look. Appreciate everybody who's tuning in with us right now. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, the Black Bear Podcast. One word, no spaces. We go live twice a week, Wednesday nights and post-game shows after every single game. It is Packer week, so we had to do a live watch along. The first one ever. So shout out to Mixed It for going ahead and spearheading this thing for sure. I see you, Lola. Show us some love. Look. We will be here after the game as well. As soon as the game ends, we're going to spin it around and do our normal post-game show. Probably keep that one a little less long than usual because we've been on this motherfucker for a little minute. But, you know, it's Bears.
I just got some props from Lola while I'm still on my probation period.
Game on, I'll be
putting
back.
A stamp on that. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. Hands it off to Kyle Monangai. Goes right up the middle for about 9.5 yards. They coming out to play now. Is this the 4th quarter, Caleb, that we've seen most of this season that's about to come out and try to put this team on his back? Or is it going to be the running backs that do it again like they did last week? I do want to go back to one of these comments, though. Mama Blue, she said it's not a good place to be, speaking on something that we was talking about earlier, but there is a path to a W. And I wanted to bring this back up because I did speak earlier in the one of the other episodes, and I said I feel like every game that we have for the rest of the season, there's a path for us to win it, and I don't think anything has changed, even with the score being what it is. I think they can go and get this, and I think that's going to be the case for the rest of the season. But if we don't execute, we can let games slip. So we got to execute for this for the next 15 minutes. Let's go and get it done. Oh, the Rams is cooking the Cardinals. Jesus. The top of the NFC gonna be crazy yet again. Rams gonna be at 10 wins. Caleb under center. Jumbo set. Moore with the motion. Swift with the handoff. Gets the first down. And more than that. Some of these group tackles, I promise you, Swift be going down. It be looking ugly. I ain't gonna say nothing else about that, though. I don't want to jinx nothing. Tyler said, "Go Pack, go." I'm not putting that on the screen, but I appreciate you for tuning in. We don't really like green and yellow over here like that, but it's all good, though. Come in here and talk your stuff about your team if that's who you want to win. What you think the score's going to be? Second down after a good play. It'd be 2nd and 3 for the Bears. 13 minutes left in the game. Still down 7. We across the midfield marker now. Caleb under center again. Luther Burden outside. Trick play. Kind of I don't know if you want to consider that a shovel pass. It looked like he kind of just threw it in there. I think that would be considered a shovel pass, what he just did. So I guess halfback screen. He just threw it like a bowling ball. A literal strike he threw to DeAndre Swift to get the playoff for the 1st and 10. Caleb again. Fakes the handoff. Has plenty of time to throw. Throws the ball coast and Loveland. Now we need about 3 yards for the first down. All right, 2nd and 3 for the Bears. Clock is running. Caleb in the shotgun. Swift in the backfield. Two tight ends on the outside. Durham Smythe and Cole Kmet. Caleb to throw. Pocket collapses. Caleb makes a move. Gets out of there and gets the first down. That was some classic Caleb Houdini stuff right there. Jumps over a guy. Feels the pressure coming behind him. Slides right at the marker to keep the drive going. I think Caleb has 1 sack taken this game. Mama Blues keep moving them chains. That's what it is. You can feel the shift in the momentum from the Bears now. They want to go and get this done. They definitely want to go and get this done. Lola, Chef West phone about to die. All right, well, if y'all end up popping out, we'll definitely see y'all on the post game. Make sure y'all be safe in y'all travels out there. If y'all run into any crazy Packers fans, you know, if we come back and win this, they're going to be mad. Green Bay with their second challenge. I think they challenging the spot to see if Caleb made the marker. But it looked like he did clearly, so. Let's see. On the replay, ooh, that is close. That is very, very close. In my personal opinion, I don't think there's enough to overturn. Oh, my God, they gave it to him. 3rd and 1. Wow, I did not think it was enough to overturn that. All right. Oh, they said he was short. Caleb Williams, 3rd and 1. Packers look like they bring in the house. Caleb under center. Zacchaeus with the motion. Swift with the handoff. Gets the first down and a lot more. Bears in the red zone. This is the smash mouth style of football that we seen the Bears playing against the Philadelphia Eagles last week, and it worked well. Like, we need to get with it and stay with it. DeAndre Swift, 12 carries for 59 yards right now. Caleb Williams, 15 for 27, 124 with 1 TD, no picks. Caleb in the shotgun. Zacchaeus with the motion, fakes the handoff. Caleb rolls out to the right. Can he beat Micah? No. Steps back, slips, throws it anyway. Just throws it out of bounds. Lost his footer. Micah stayed with him, though, step for step. He wasn't going to let him get that edge. I know it's like the Cardinals send a quarterbacks to throw it across your body back across the field after you roll out. But, man, you had somebody left literally with nothing but touchdown in front of them because they all faded to Caleb. Caleb, with the keeper on the read option, gets a yard. And now we back doing what I have no clue what we're doing in the red zone. But we starting to stall out. 3rd and long for the Chicago Bears. DJ Moore's lined up in the backfield. Cole Kmet lined up in the X. Another screen for Luther Burden. This time it works, and Luther Burden gets the first down. It'll be 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. This is very similar to what he wanted to run the first time we were in the red zone, but comes out of a different formation, same type of play. Got the Packers off their step. Micah Parsons looks very disappointed. 1st and goal from the 5. From about the 5. Caleb under center. Snaps. Fakes the handoff to Swift. Gonna go down for a sack. Throws it out of bounds. He probably could have still made that throw for Colston Loveland. Got pushed off his spot, got rid of it a little bit early. But I feel like if he wasn't trying to throw it out, he could have got a good throw in there to Colston Loveland in front of the pressure anyway. 2nd and 5 for the Chicago Bears. About 5 1/4 yard. 8:45 left in the game. Still down 7. DeAndre Swift with the rush. Almost into the end zone. We knocking on the door, less than a yard to go. 3rd and inches for the touchdown. Regardless of what else happens in this game, the defense got to play stonewall for the rest of the game. They cannot let the Packers come out here and keep putting up big plays. Come out and close the door on another drive. Let Caleb go get this ball back and hold it and take us down. Don't let Jordan Love see the ball again after this next drive. Falls on the play. Cole Kmet for the touchdown on the fake handoff. The score is about to be tied. It's time to go. It's time to go. Talk your shot. You said run it again, but they did a fake on the goal line. Tell me what you think of that play.
I would have ran it again. Hell of a play call, Ben Johnson. Hell of a play call, boy. If your player's gonna execute it, let them execute it. Like I said, I would have ran it again all 4 downs. I would have ran it, but it's more than one way to skin a fucking cat. It's more than one way to get the job done, especially with this team. We got a million ways to get it. Choose fucking one.
Cole Kmet and Durham Smythe lined up on the outside on a few plays. Colston Loveland lined up on the outside. They mixed it up in terms of where these receivers were moving at. on
Bro,
that drive.
Theo Bennett in the game.
That's
Theo fucking Bennett. Benedict.
that was a good drive. That was
Hell
a
of a
good
drive. I
drive.
think that was
It's not over till it's
16.
over. Lola said, "Stop playing with us. It's not over till it's over."
Yes, sir. 16 play drive, I believe. I believe it was 16 play. Look, football, baby. What was we saying in the first half, Mixed it? We being critical about what we see. We're not saying this game is over by any fucking means. You know what I mean? That's not what we were saying. But they need to go into halftime and make
It's got to
some
be better.
adjustments.
And that was way better.
Oh my gosh,
That
absolutely.
was way better than what we've seen for 45 minutes up to this point in the game. Lola said
they
she's
moving
annoyed.
dudes now.
Yeah, like that. That's what I think. Remember before the half, I said, what do you think the message is going into halftime?
Mhm.
And I said, I think you got to go in there and you got to talk to that O-line. You got to tell them you got to show up right now.
Yep.
Second half came and they showed up. Caleb's got a lot more time to throw. They broke down on a few plays, but not every other play. The run game is getting out there. You said Theo came in the game, and they moving. Like, they moving. I think the defense needs to hold up the rest of this game. Realistically, ideally, what I would like to see, this is what my path to win this game is.
Talk to us.
The defense got to go out here and get another stop.
Yep.
Preferably a 3-and-out, or no more than them getting one first down. Hopefully not a big one. But we got to get that ball back, and we got to kill the clock. It's tied. We have to take Jordan Love out of the game. And we've seen us do it before. We had an 11-minute drive at one point in the year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we know Ben Johnson can go out there and scheme up a drive that's going to leave Jordan Love and them in a position to where they have to come out here and put together a hell of a 2-minute drive to win this game.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the spot, I would take Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears all day long. But I'm tired of that being the spot. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that being the spot every other week. Like, we got to do more. We got to do more and not let these teams, get a big lead. We got to be able to close out games, close the door, but to have that fight back and be able to get this stuff done and bring games back, that's what I meant when I said Ben Johnson proved to be a hell of a motivator, if nothing else.
And let me say this, Lola, remain humble. The job is not finished. Remain humble the entire way until that clock hits triple zeros and the Bears got a W. Remain humble. All right, I'll be back.
Mama Blue said, now imagine getting at least one field goal in the first quarter. Right? Like that, and that's really, like, when you put it into perspective, like, nobody really scored in the first. And that would be all it takes. We end one of those drives in field goal range and give Cairo a chance. And it just seemed like the game plan that they came out for their first 15, it flopped. But I'm going to be interested to see what Ben Johnson has to say about that specifically, because I know they're going to ask him about his play calling or how he felt like the first half went, specifically the first quarter. Imagine them pissing us off. Let's not do that. Let's go out here and close the door. Even though Josh Jacobs that's just started to drive off with an 11-yard run, they're gonna try to go. They're gonna try to do the same thing that I just said to do, which is go out there, kill the clock, keep Caleb off the field. But if they we've seen this team come out there and win in those type of situations. So I don't think that's necessarily ideal for them. They got to go out here and get a touchdown. But we know what they want. We got to go out there and stop it. Jordan Love under center. Fakes the handoff. Got the one-on-one. Reed with the catch on CJGJ. It'll be another first down for Green Bay. Somebody's got to come out here and make a play. A lot of man coverage, and crossing routes are a key in beating man coverage. Is my guy faster than your guy? I don't think I need to tell y'all, but Reed is faster than CJ GJ. And Jordan Love sees it. He knows it. Love under center, hands it off. Jacobs again. Stopped, tripped up at the line of scrimmage by TJ Edwards. It'll be about a 1 yard gain. 2nd and probably 8 for the Packers. We got 112 people in the chat right now. Let us know in the comments what y'all think. What y'all think about how the rest of this game is going to go. We got 6 minutes left. What do y'all think the finish is going to be? Jordan Love in a pistol set. Out to throw. Gets the screen off. Josh Jacobs hops over a tackler and gets about 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Green Bay Packers. Just makes CJ miss on the tackle and gets pushed out of bounds 1 yard short. This is the stop we need right here. We shouldn't even let him get that. But we need a big play right here. A big stop. They already in field goal range. We need a big stop. Timeout by the Packers. Let's see what's the play call that they try to get in here for Green Bay.
You check the ball, you make them check the ball down, and you just absolute whiff on the tackle. CJ GJ, that's my thing though. I like, yeah, we can celebrate and give credit when it's due, but we start praising some of these players like they just like world beaters. You got to make that tackle. It's too big of a play, and everybody, some people gonna say, "Well, you can't make you're gonna miss some tackles, whatever." It's the moment. CJ, make that tackle, bro. Because now they're 3rd and 1. They would have been what, 3rd and 6?
Yeah,
3rd and 1. This is almost a gimme. Make the fucking tackle.
Packers come out heavy under center. Romeo Doubs with the motion, showing man coverage again. Toss to Jacobs, and he breaks free. Kevin Byard brings him down at about the 6 yard line.
Make the fucking tackle. Embarrassing. It's a disgrace. You just tackle him. You got 3 Bears there to get a stop for a loss.
Jalen Johnson looks a step slow. Wilson gets tripped up on the run. It'll be Packers at about the 4 yard line. Clock running, 4 minutes to go. Nahshon Wright is down. Holding his head. Let's see the replay again.
I would make their ass tackle every day in practice this week. You almost missed another tackle here.
What the hell hit him in the head? Oh, he didn't. Oh, he just got kicked in the head. Hopefully he don't have a concussion after
Fucking
that.
missed tackles. That's
Yeah,
how they're here.
Child.
My God.
Jalen Johnson missed that tackle. I didn't even see Jalen Johnson really attempt the tackle. He stuck his arm out though, and he didn't really put too
And
much.
now our best fucking cornerback, who came in as our 3rd stringer, is out. So we'll see if he returns, but
hopefully he don't need to return, and we don't see Jordan Love in this offense get back on the field. But he did get kicked in the head on that play. Hopefully, they're gonna go in the back and definitely test him and make sure he don't got a concussion. But hopefully he doesn't. He walked off on his own power. probably just kind of got his head ringing a little bit. Hopefully, that's the extent of it. But Packers football, Jordan Love in the shotgun. False start is coming back. Yeah, him and Montez Sweat did miss on that, but I just looked like it. When you go back and look at the replay, it really looked like Jalen Johnson just kind of stuck his arm out there. Yeah, they made his ass jump. They didn't. It wasn't an encroachment or nothing. So, wait, did they move that closer or further? Let's see where they put the spot at. Cause they talking to Austin Booker. They moved it up. It's a penalty on the Bears, a neutral zone infraction. That's crazy. All right, 2nd and goal from about the 3-yard line. All the way down to the wire with this game. Literally. Josh Jacobs on the carry gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Packers with the clock still running. If the Packers get a field goal right here, we got to go win this game. If they take a field goal in this spot, Caleb Williams has to come out here and win this game. And this will be an ugly ass win too if we win. At least the first half was very ugly for us. This won't be a win that I'm that proud of. But we got to get it done. Josh Jacobs rolls in for the touchdown. The Bears are down 6. 3 minutes to go. Three and a half left in the game. 21-27 Packers. Josh Jacobs just gets up the middle.
Did it to themselves. All right. Well, come on, offense. Caleb, Ben, Kyle, Swift, Dalman. Let's go. Let's do it again. Let's move some dudes and let's march down the field. Let's get in the end zone. Send this game to OT or shit. If y'all want to end it there, I wouldn't be mad at you.
I wouldn't be mad at him either. This isn't a team that I would necessarily be wanting to try to face in overtime. Especially with the way that we've been playing. It just looked like they got to step on us. So if we get an opportunity to score and get up, especially if it leaves them with no time, I'm taking that. I'm taking that shot.
You make those tackles that we were missing. We hold them.
This
to
score
a field
looks a
goal.
lot different. Yeah,
it's crazy. It's a field goal with Caleb in the offense with over 3 minutes and 3 timeouts to go possibly take the lead or tie the game. Now we got to get into the end zone. So let's go do it. Let's go do it. What they talking about in the chat? They still in here. 114 people rocking out with us right now across all platforms. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we will be here discussing the entire game in more detail after the game ends for the post-game show. The Black Bear Podcast, one word, no spaces. I'm your host, Mark Rod, with my co-host in the building with me right now, Marcus Mixed It, and Chef West will be here for the post-game show. So appreciate y'all showing some love and rocking with us on our first watch along. I think it's been a success, a major success so far.
Somebody call the finish. Tell us what the finish is going to be. We got 3.5 minutes to get it done. Do y'all think they get it done? We've been in this spot plenty of times before. Is this the week that the task proves to be too tall for the Chicago Bears?
Better not be. It better not be. Although, look, if I don't even want to think like that yet. It better not be. Let's go tie this game up. and send this game to overtime. Man.
Yeah, if they don't do anything else, the Bears gonna make sure you don't turn the game off till the clock hits the 000s.
Absolutely. We had people in the chat talking about fight back and people where Mark Robb at this, you know, like come on, man.
Yeah, and what's crazy is, and I'm glad that you just brought that up because I wanted to make this point earlier, and I'll do it while we're on commercial real quick. We got 118 people in the chat, and they seeing us be very critical of a team that's 9-3, that we've celebrated the 9-3 all year. But as much as we've celebrated, we've criticized it just the same.
Absolutely.
Just the same. And those same people that's going to have all this stuff to say on these other channels when we try to do joint shows or come and visit the other channels and stuff like that, they think that we just so high on the Bears that we can see no wrong. And we're not saying that. We saying despite the stuff that we seeing that's wrong, they have a path. And as long as we feel like we have a path, we're going to tell y'all we got a path. That's what it is.
It's like they want us to be sad about being 9-3, and that's insane to me. Like, get the fuck on somewhere. Game on. I'll be back.
Packers to kick. This one looks a lot better than the last. In the field of play, Duvernay fields it. Past the 20, up to the 25, gets stonewalled. We need 75, y'all. 75 yards in 3.5 minutes with 3 timeouts. This is a ton, a literal ton of time in football. It is a ton of time. They got a path to go and get this done. Come out there, slow the game down for yourselves, execute. Remember a few weeks ago when Caleb got in a game-winning huddle and said, don't do anything stupid? Say it again and again. Caleb to throw. Passes right over a defender, catches Luther Burden. Luther Burden's already past the 50-yard marker. And he's fired up. Clock is moving. That looked a little low, but he threw it on time. And he had no chance to go and make that play, McDuffie. That was a good throw. Fourth quarter, Caleb showing up. Caleb to throw again. Check it down. Throw the check. Okay, he's moving out of the pocket. Micah's chasing him. Throws it downfield. It is short. He's got to be faster to the check down with that. Kyle Monangai had an opportunity to get up a few yards. Take the check down. Take what they're giving you. And don't try to force this play. Micah Parsons is electric, to say the least. He has not been necessarily a game wrecker, but his presence has been felt all game. Caleb under center to throw again. Hesitating, rolls out, needs to make a throw, throws the ball downfield, finds Devin Duvernay for about an 18-yard strike. We knocking on the door of the red zone. When it's time to make a play, he comes in and makes a play. Caleb Williams, not Devin Duvernay. But we getting upfield. I didn't even see Devin Duvernay. I'm glad Caleb saw him. What do y'all think, man? We knocking on the door.
Let's go. Let's keep rolling.
We knocking on the door.
Boy, man. Generational.
He's throwing some incredible passes in some crazy spots.
To Duvernay? Come on, man.
The pass before that. The pass
to Luther on the left. Oh my gosh.
McDuffie was like 3 inches away from that ball. What it was he didn't expect it to be thrown that early. That's what happens when you throw it on time.
On time. Timing. This is a timing offense. They can see it coming, but it was too quick for it. It was on time. And Mama Blues coming in and said, we feel Micah, but we def managing. Did you see Mike? You could see the frustration.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be pissed if they lose this game.
You can see it on his face that he can't get Caleb right now. Caleb took a shot on one of those throwaways that he just the play before the Duvernay one when Micah and the other dude ran into each other, and then Buddy just flew in and popped Caleb. That boy is tough. That boy is fucking tough.
Did you see the clip? Did you remember the clip? Micah doing the QB scramble drill or whatever.
I saw that. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't enough. They're not getting home.
Micah's fast, but being quick and being fast is different. You know what I mean? Yeah. Caleb's quick. He's very fucking quick and twitchy. Yeah. Micah's just straight line. Yeah, straight line, high, top speed fast. But we gotta finish this, man. We gotta finish this mixed it.
Even if the tackles are trying to seal and keep him to the outside, he's literally running all the fuck away around you to get to Caleb Williams. Like, he's not even trying to beat it back inside and get through you or whatever. He ain't spinning or none of that. He's literally just running the fuck around everybody. Like,
extending plays. Imagine if when he extends these plays, if like the receivers actually create some separation. You know what I mean? When they turn into backyard football.
There's a lot of tight windows that he's throwing it into.
Mm-hmm. All right, game on. I'll be back.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Kyle Monangai in the backfield, Caleb under center. We on the 24-yard line. I formation. DJ on the outside. Kyle Monangai with the grab. Gets about 5 yards. And the clock is rolling. 150 left in the game. Their plan right here is to score this ball and don't put Jordan Love back on the field. That's the plan for the Bears right now. Don't put Jordan Love back on the field, which leads me to feel like there's a high chance that they try this 2-point conversion if they get a score here. If they get a touchdown, they might just try to end this game in regulation. Caleb Williams under center again. I formation, same thing. Run the other way. Kyle Monangai again. Needs about a half a yard to get the first down. It's 1 minute left in this game, and they letting the clock roll. They letting the clock roll, but we still got 3 timeouts. This will be the stop of the day if the Packers get it. It might be the play of the day if the Bears get it. 45 seconds left and counting. Still letting the clock roll. Absolutely no time being left for Jordan Love. Caleb looked like he checked out of a play. Hands it off. Blasted at the marker. Not a generous spot. They saying we are short. Bears are going to take a timeout. It'll be 4th and about a half a yard. Maybe a full yard. It looked like Drew Dalman just missed a block and let Quay Walker get right where he needed to be to make the tackle. I tried to tell y'all, man, this linebacker core, they not scared to play. It's going to be how bad do you want it on offense with these running backs if they want those yards. And we've seen them make a few plays, but we got to keep fighting. That was Quay Walker with a big tackle on that one. 4th and 1, a full yard. It was not a generous spot for the Chicago Bears. Green Bay takes their second timeout. You see the formation. Trying to get the right personnel out there. If this game finishes and the Bears fall short, the name of the game for us will be having given up too many mistakes on defense in the first half, and we created a lead that was too big for us to come back from. But right now we got some momentum. It's 4th and 1, and we in the red zone with 2 timeouts. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Again. Caleb Williams throws a pick in the end zone. Looks like the exact same play that Cole Kmet caught his touchdown pass on against the Philadelphia Eagles. And it looks like we'll let the Green Bay Packers slip away from us. Talk your shot. Jonah Jackson had a bad day today. I don't know, man. I think the whole offensive line had a questionable day to start. But, yeah, some of them weren't good. Caleb Williams looks like he just did not get the ball in the right spot. Short of the receiver. Couldn't lead him more to the outside. Throws a pick to lose the game.
Oh, my
Chicago
goodness.
Bears
Oh,
losing
my.
28-21. It'll be victory formation for the Packers to get this clock down to triple zeros.
Okay. You got people like Zoe and the loser squad. Loser squad. I'm right here. What, dude, why y'all on my dick so hard? Y'all on my dick. I'm right here. I've been right here. And we about to break down the entire game and exactly what we saw. Look, appreciate everybody. Yeah, we all y'all do is run the football. Were you watching the game? Look, appreciate everybody who tuned in for our first watch along. It's time to break down this entire game. Mixed it. Take a little break, man. I'm gonna get the next stream started. I'll be in the group chat. Get some fresh air a little bit. We'll be right back at it.
All right.
Golly. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, the Black Bear Podcast. One word, no spaces. We'll be back in a little bit. Peace.